I want to do some impersonations for you. I want to sing like how some of the Calypsonians used to sing, right? And we're going to sing, what we're going to do is to recreate the Calypso tent, how it was many years ago. So what we're going to do is to bring back the Calypso tent. And I want to tell you that the Calypso tent years ago was very interesting because it was a lot of money to go and hear the Calypsonians. In those days it was 10 cents to go and hear the Calypsonians. But a lot of us couldn't pay to go and hear them. So what we used to do is to peep through the hole in the galvanize and look at the famous Calypsonians. Apart from that, they used to always have a message. And whenever you go to hear them, you're sure to have a laugh because they were humorous. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to bring it back. And when I introduce the various singers, you're going to give me a round of applause in between, okay? So the master of ceremonies would come on stage and he would say, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our Calypso show is about to start, but before doing so, we would like to thank you sincerely for coming here this evening." And the first singer on the program happens to be Mr. Action. And this is how he will go. Hey! Give me name is the commander is begging the public, please, oh God. Give me name is the commander is begging the public, please. To be a public entertainer is very bad, especially in this island of Trinidad. Anyway, I pass these people does make me so shame. Every day you could hear them calling me name. Hello, commander. Where you say? How she going? You okay? Nice. Right away. And so they calling me name for the whole damn day. Ra, you clap there, ba ba da, pra da ba da, pra pa pa la, pra ba da da do, pra pa da. Another nice one by Commander was this. Some guests at the wedding were a damn disgrace. You know they move away with the bride necklace. The musicians get a trumpet, saxophone and bass, and they had everybody moving about in haste. Then an old man came down quite from south. You know they take a false teeth from inside him out. And a woman sit down by then she one man's son. You know they snatch it from she hand and start to run. They find the ice cream flavor should have essence of vanilla, a little milk and sugar. How the cake more egg and butter. The rice should be softer and the chicken should be younger. But still them up in all the liquor from the decanter. The masala was raw and sour. Oh, the old sauce water. It had no salt, no pepper. The seeds of the cucumber stick inside the water bladder. But of course I'm waiting on the moppers at the wedding of Commander. Your next singer on the program happens to be the hot boy of the original Young Brigade 1965. Fella known as Lord Blakey. And this is how Blakey used to do it. I was playing a boss, but look at me cross. Friends, this thing reads so far. Quite in the south, still in a doubt. I pick up with Maria. Introduce her to me, darling, that's Lord Blakey. Oh, what a lovely face. She put on she angel smile on me, and that was the case. Look a ball in Maria. Girl, I want you so bad. Maria, if you leave me now, we'll be hard. Yeah. I don't know what made me love so, but she catch me sweet. What she give me to rub. The only gentleman to beat Sparrow in a competition was the Calypso King 1961. And he sang a lovely calypso. It goes something like this. His name is Mr. Cletus Alley. He used to sing like this. Why are you getting this echo? Right. Let us suppose they pass a law. They don't want people living here anymore. Let us suppose they pass a law. They don't want people living here anymore. Everybody got to find a country according to your race originally. What a confusion I go cause in the place. They go have to shoot me in space. because they're sending Indians to India and the Negroes back to Africa. Can somebody please just tell me where they're sending for me? I am neither one of the other, a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. So if they're serious about sending back people for true, they got to split me in two. That was Douglas. My favorite Calypsonian is a gentleman called Fitzgerald Henry, better known as the Mighty Terror. And this is how he does do it.
Since a small I living with women, and all I could get from them is false children. Some with blue eyes and some like Chinese. Any kind of child make girl make she stick me. But I'm waiting on her patiently. Is about 10 months now she kissed me. And you know the bold-faced woman just tell me, any kind of child that born in the house, I am the daddy. I fuss a shame and don't tell nobody. Chinese children calling me daddy. You know my mother doesn't want to beat me when Chinese children calling me daddy. I black like jet and she just like tar baby. Well, it is left, right, in front and behind me. Well, I can't make no child with the eyes so chinky. Myself and my girl black, we are no Chinese. So it is very plain that you can see some Chinese putting milk in my coffee. Cause when I plant corn, I reap in Tanya, not me. I done with the melder. I know when a Negro clash with a Negro, they can't make no other kind of child but a Congo. That's why I shame I don't tell nobody. Chinese children calling me daddy. You know my mother doesn't want to beat me when.
You know, a gentleman was singing here earlier on in a red suit. What your name? Eh? Somebody in the corner say King Kobo. What is the fella real name? This is how Nap the song. Not how we song it now. How we song it now, I ain't care with how we song it now because to me it ain't good. The original Nap is when he used to sing like this. Listen carefully. One Christmas Eve, casually I was walking down the street. One Christmas Eve, casually I was walking down the street. I was attracted by the voice of a little boy as he held his mother's hand, telling her his plan. What you think the conversation could be? When he says, listen mama, I want you to tell Santa Claus to bring a trumpet and a concertina for me. I'm so lonely, for there are no children home by me. My, you don't know how happy your son could be. That's not a burn. There's a fella who used to work with Nap Hepburn and Bill Trotman at the original Young Brigade, who I thought was a good... We come into Brigo in a minute. You want Brigo? All right, we're going to take Brigo before we do Christo. Right? This is Brigo. Lam pum tam pa tam, ba la pa ta ba da pa dam, la pam pa dam la dam lo lam la dam la dam lam. Brigo. It is really sad to tell you about the child days that Brigo had. You may say I'm mad when I tell you about the child days that Brigo had. My mama had 5 children. I'm the better looking one, as you all could see. My mama used to beat me like if I wasn't she son. One day Granny said to she, don't beat mama. Betty, Betty, I warn you already. Like if you want to spoil the child. Beauty, you done make the pick. And now you're beating it like you crazy Betty. I love him a lot. He is the prettiest grandpapa that I. Thank you. This is how Christo would do it.
Where ignorance is bliss, is folly to be wise. Is a dumb boy and a parrot open up my eyes. In the evening when I going away from my house, like my girlfriend used to entertain she boyfriend rouse. But I had a bird, I used to give bird pepper, and the dumb boy used to share in half of my supper. We became friends because I was kind, and this is how the boy tried to tell me. In pantomime, the boy ball out, ooh, ah, eh, eh, eh. And the dumb boy pointing behind the Lorito say, you eat walla walla bing bang.
Thank you. The Road March King of Belmont. Who? Lord Fluke. And this is how Fluke will do it. Alligator run out a hole. May blood jingle coal, I thought was a monster from the Grand Savannah. I could never forget part up front, getting hot and the monkey get ignorant. Is a lorry, oh lorry, oh to, lorry to. Give me some food and a mango. And it's a lorry, oh lorry, oh to, lorry to. Give me some food and mango. You know, you could never keep in time with the music, you know that. Always had problems with in time with the music. But there's a fella who was the complete opposite to Lord Fluke. With Fluke, you can hear every word that he's saying, but he can't keep in time. This gentleman I want to introduce to you is a fellow who sings in time, but you don't hear one word. His name is the Mighty Jackson. And this is how Jackson will do it. The woman wanna and I wanna eat, mama don't know. But the dog is a like a hole. But when you see me coming, then it's on the tree. You want my ding on the tree. But rubber don't things and go. Rubber ding go. Rubber ding tololo. And I wanna eat, mama don't know. My dog is a like a hole.